that are guests, thank you so much. I appreciate you taking time out of your day to plug into our 30-minute power Zoom, just getting under the spout where the information comes out, being a fly on the wall. Those are the things that I just kind of say because that's really all we want is you to kind of understand who we are, what we're doing, and how we're doing it. Now, please understand, this is not a sales pitch. I'm not here to sell you on anything. I'm here to educate you on at-cost metals. At the end of the day, we're looking for people who are looking for us. We're not here to convince anybody to do anything. We only do two things. We simply share with people how to trade fake money for real money, and we show people how to earn additional income. How you choose to fit in, that's up to you. You can only do one or you could choose to do both. That's entirely up to you. So please understand, we know some people are looking at cost metals because they purely want to be a customer. They are interested at getting at cost pricing. They don't want anything to do with the business side of earning income, and that's okay. I've got some for you, and you're at the right place at the right time. We also have people that are saying, you know what, I do need a little bit more. I do want to supplement what I'm doing. I do want to create some residual income. If that's you, we've got something for you. But let's first tackle why everyone should be diversifying their portfolio, trading fiat for precious metal, gold and silver. And what's interesting is most people don't know the difference between fiat, currency, and money. Fiat is paper money, US dollar, Vietnam dong, Korean won, Thai baht, the yen. That is fiat. Okay, money is gold and silver. It's real, it's tangible. So I feel that we live in a time where most people's head is in the sand. They don't know what they don't know. Their life is like a merry-go-round. This week is going to be just like last week. They keep on getting off where they got on. For the next 30 minutes, I'm going to need you to lift your head out of the sand, get some clarity on what's going on right around you. And let's start with some clues because I believe success leaves clues. Let me give you a clue as to why you need to pay attention and you need to diversify your portfolio into this asset class. CNN Business Report, December 16, 2023. Costco's hottest item is no longer rotisserie chicken. It's been replaced with $2,000 gold bars. Think about that for a minute. $2,000 gold bars has replaced food as the hottest item at Costco's. Costco's is a huge warehouse about the size of a U.S. football field that's membership based, which means you have to be a member in order to shop at Costco. So that's one clue. Let me give you another clue. March 7th, 2024. Why Costco's is selling gold bars and silver coins. And by the way, they had a limit. You couldn't buy more than 2 of those $2,000 gold bars, and they sold out. Why are they buying gold coins and bars and silver? Why are they selling out? We're going to talk about that, but here's another clue. Central banks are buying gold at record pace so far in 2023. So let me get this straight. Consumers are putting their money in the bank, but the banks are buying GOLD. Don't you think that maybe we should be doing the same thing? These are the clues and things that are happening right around us that most people have no idea. Last and final clue. Gold price ticks up. Silver reaches 2-year high. This was April 3rd, 2024. Gold hit an all-time high. Not only that, silver reached a 2-year high. And believe it or not, gold hit another high after April 3rd. That's what's going on right around us. Silver and gold has increased anywhere from 3 to 10% over the past 7 days. That's a clue, ladies and gentlemen. But why? What's going on? Well, first of all, there's a documentary out there that's entitled End of the Road, How Money Became Worthless. I'm going to encourage you to go to YouTube, watch that documentary, educate yourself on what's going on with the American system, the US dollar. Pay attention to what's happening, folks. So let's talk about at-cost metals. First of all, here's some statements from some experts. You got U.S. Congressman Dr. Ron Paul. He says inflation is a very simple concept to understand. More money, what? It equals less value. Robert Kiyosaki, the author of Rich Dad, Poor Dad, he says silver may be the best possible way to build wealth. What's interesting is these quotes are at least 20 years old, but they're probably truer today than ever before. Let's talk more about the company. ACM, brand new company, but extremely seasoned ownership and management, which means they have experience in this space. And guess what? We're offering true at cost pricing on precious metals and bullion. So why is this so timely? Global uncertainty. That's why Costco's is selling out. There's global uncertainty. If you will agree with me that there's global uncertainty, can you put some fire in the chat? It pretty much dictates the necessity of a stable store value. And number two, inflation. Oh my goodness. It's clearly winning this war. It's not getting any better. It's only going to get worse. Number three, globally, the housing market has been affected. Grocery prices, unsustainable. Number four, central banks, they're all printing money at unprecedented rates. Number five, whether you believe it or not, paper currency, it is going digital. And you've got BRICS, which is a huge threat to the US dollar. If you haven't done your research on BRICS, go to YouTube, type in what is BRICS so that you can gain some understanding. Just lift your head out of the sand just for a little bit and understand what's taking place around you. And you got Fed now. And of course, the lasting effects of COVID, which has severely affected supply chains. Now, ladies and gentlemen, these are not opinions. These are facts, regardless of one's political views, nationality, or religion. So let's talk why precious metal. Well, it holds real tangible value. It's time tested. It is by far the best product that hedges against inflation that's clearly winning the war. It's easily explainable. Even children know that it's good to have gold and silver. And it's pretty stable during times of uncertainty, like right now. So let's talk about our business model. It's a very unique model. You see, we have developed relationships with the largest market makers in bullion and numismatic coins, fourth, fifth largest in the world. We own all of our networking software, so we don't outsource anything. We're not charging you a monthly fee for a website. And we sell precious metal, bullion, at cost to our members. Let's talk about the products. We're going to offer the exact same bars and coins as Costco's and any other major gold and silver retailer, but at cost. It's all in the name. I'm talking about the American Eagle, the Buffalo, the Morgan, the Peace, the Canadian Maple Leaf, South African Cougaran, your generic bars and coins, your Engelhart, your Johnson Matthey, and so much more. Specialty bullion below retail. You can go to our website right now. Go to atcostmetals.com/product. If you're viewing from your mobile device, when you see the metal, you have to click on the metal. It will open up. It will show you the ACM buy price. It will show you the buyback price if you're going to store it in the vault. And it will show you spot, which is a variable that fluctuates based on what's going on in the market. But we provide that type of transparency. So how does our price compare? And what's the big deal? Dealer direct versus at cost. Well, if you buy from a dealer, you are buying dealer direct. But listen, that has no bearing on the price that you pay. It rather refers to who sold it to you. At cost means the price the dealer pays is the same price people like you and I pay once we become members at Cost Metals. Remember, it's all in the name. At the time the company put together this presentation, they did a price comparison on the most purchased coin in the world, which happens to be a single silver eagle. And some of the competitors were priced anywhere from $29.90, $31.54. The big gold and silver online retailers, $31.01, $31.24. At Cost Metals, $26.48. We're talking about a savings of anywhere to 12 to 18% on that exact same metal. Now, will all of our metal be a savings of 12 to 18%? Probably not. Some may be a 3% saving, some may be a 5% saving, some may be a 7% saving, a 10% saving. But to me, a savings is a saving. And then we have what's called the DAP Vault. It's one of the most powerful features of at cost metals, the ability for customers to buy precious metals incrementally. This means you can buy as little as $1, $5 worth, $20 worth. It's totally fine. Even $1 million worth, the choice is yours. But the amount of metal you purchase, it's tracked to 0.001 of an ounce and it's displayed on your metals page. This means that everyday ordinary people can accumulate metal at their own pace, the way it really should be. All of the metal you purchase, it's yours. and it's physically held in the DAP vault. You can have it shipped or you can sell it with a click of a button. If you sell it, your cash increases by the sell amount and it will display on your dashboard. You can withdraw those funds or you can use it to purchase more precious metal. The choice is yours. Speaking of vaults, it's the most economical way to service our clients, but it's the vaults with the proven with the highest level of security and safety and service. We're talking about vaults where each facility is constructed with impenetrable walls and internal barriers. Vault that has dual procedures that require multiple people to perform separation of duties simultaneously. Customers' precious metals are held as bailment and not as deposit or consignment, offering protection to customers because assets cannot be seized to pay depository debts. Not only that, strict proven process to ensure customer precious metal deposits are secure. Investor data is what? Kept private to ensure discreet and confidential treatment on all aspects of customers' accounts, also maintaining all the risk. Insurance, as well as additional policy which cover acts of terrorism. Strict inventory control, real-time reporting available 24/7, expedient processing of shipments, fully insured delivery, international delivery, custom clears. We're talking about vaults that are owned by the suppliers, a network of vaults, and this is where countries store pallets of gold and silver. Now, if it's good enough for countries to store their gold and silver, it's good enough for people like you and I. And it's very, very affordable, anywhere from 0.45% of an account value to as much as 0.60%. Very, very affordable. So let's talk about a membership offering. There's only two. So if you're looking to be a customer and you want the best price, you're getting at cost. If you want specialty bullion, it's below retail pricing, and you just have to be a member. You choose which membership offering best suits you. Our best choice is the Metals Plus package. It's $399. Why? Here's why. You receive 18 months of unlimited at-cost pricing of physical precious metal, bullion. You also receive access to our specialty collectible products and the DAP Trading Vault, which is an additional $200 value that you're getting. It also includes 3 perfectly graded MS-70 numismatic coins that have the NGC certification QR code that you can scan to check the authenticity of those coins. You will see a picture, both front and back, of your coin along with the serial numbers. So that's one membership offering. The second membership offering is the Metals package, $149. What do you receive for that? 12 months of unlimited at-cost pricing of physical precious metal, bullion, and access to specialty collectible products and access to the DAP Trading Vault, which again is an additional $200 value. So if you're looking to be a customer, here's the offering. You can choose your membership package that best suits you. At the end of 18 months or the end of 12 months, if you decide you want to continue, you just renew your membership. If you start at $149 and at the end of 12 months, you want to choose the Metals Plus package, you can. If you start at the $399 and the next year you want to choose the $149, you can. The choice is yours. But you cannot start at $149 and then upgrade to the $399. So just choose your membership offering that best suits you. We've got over 9,000 members that have enrolled in 4 months. They understand the numbers. The math makes sense. And to me, the only reason someone would not choose to do this is they don't understand the math. Numbers are the numbers. People lie, but numbers don't. 2 + 2 is 4 all day, every day. So there's 9,000 people apparently agree with our numbers. Now, if this makes sense to you, for those who are looking to maybe add an additional income stream, maybe use this model as a tax benefit to write off your purchase and leverage the business component, let's talk about what are those features and benefits. What are they going to pay people like you and I if we decide to share our membership experience with others? You see, with this model, the company could have chosen to spend hundreds of thousands of dollars, even millions of dollars to run TV commercials and advertisement to find members. But they said, we'll take those dollars and we'll simply divert them to everyday ordinary people, regardless of race, gender, religion, educational background, for simply sharing their membership experience with others. Who's better to tell you about a movie than someone who's seen it? Who's better to tell you about a restaurant than someone who's eaten there? Who's better to tell you about the membership of At-Cost Metals than someone that is a member? That's the benefits and advantages. But this is a business, which means, guess what? There's no guarantees of income here. If you and I invest money and open up a restaurant tomorrow, we invest $25,000, $50,000. There's no guarantees that we're going to have success. And how long will it take for us to earn an ROI on our investment? I'm sure more than a month. In some cases, more than a year. But we need a continuation of customers to have a successful business. This is a real business. So understand that we do have a system that is proven predictable and profitable that you can plug into and simply begin to work and master the system. And if you're willing to follow that system, you can have success. It's like, have you ever seen The Wizard of Oz? You have the Tin Man, you have the Scarecrow, the Lion, you had Dorothy. Everyone wanted something different. The Tin Man wanted a heart, right? The Lion wanted courage. Dorothy wanted to go home. Everybody wanted something different. But you know what? They had to follow the same road, that yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. They had apples thrown at them. They ran into some obstacles. They got off track. But when they got back on that yellow brick road, they all got what they wanted. So if you plug into our system that's proven predictable and profitable, you follow our system, you will get what your heart desires from this business. Just stay consistent. But this is 2024. We're living in the days of AI technology. We're living in the days of Web 3.0. Every company nowadays has some form of an affiliate model. Target has an affiliate model. Amazon has an affiliate model. So why not At-Cost Metals? So what are the requirements for a successful company? Well, perfect timing. Couldn't have chosen a better timing. Company-wise and economy-wise. The plane of opportunity for At-Cost Metals is on the ground. We all have a first-class ticket when we board because of timing. You want to board the plane when it's on the ground and when it's in the air. So timing couldn't be any better. Look at the economy. Inflation, global uncertainty, it's driving people to this space for what? The perfect product. Gold and silver, well, we don't have to convince anyone. This is not some get skinny pill or shake. And look, don't get me wrong. I'm all about great health. My wife is a health coach and I take nutritional products, but that's not what this is. This is precious metals, gold and silver. So it's the perfect product and the perfect business model. Everyday ordinary people with startup as low as $399. Now, if you don't have $399, whatever you're doing, it ain't working. If you've been working for the last 3 to 5 years and you haven't been able to save a few dollars here and there, you need an At-Cost Metal opportunity. You need something. If you keep doing as well the next 3 to 5 years, do you think you have it then? Probably not. For things to change, you have to change. And change is a door that can only be opened from the inside. It starts with the way you think. Let's talk more about the company. Brand new company, but again, extremely seasoned ownership and management. They've been in this space before. They know what it takes to have success. Offering true at-cost pricing on precious metal and bullion for our customers. And we have the incredible lucrative compensation plan where they're going to pay people like you and I for sharing our membership experience that has a residual income component that's fueled when people buy more precious metal, trading fake money for real money. That sounds like a great business model to me. Let's talk about our compensation plan. It's a binary plan. Bi means two. You're going to have a left team and you're going to have a right team. To qualify to start earning in this two-team structure, you need 2 membership customers. And it doesn't matter which one. You need a membership customer on your left team, a membership customer on your right team. Now, when customers buy a membership, the metals package for $149, it pays a $25 direct. You can introduce as many as you like to collect that $25. When someone buys a metals plus package for $399, it pays a $50 direct. There are people on this Zoom right now that have personally directly enrolled more than 150 people directly. Imagine 50, 50, 50, 50. But guess what? You can't go wider than two, which means those people are falling below other people. And guess what? It counts for you because every time a membership is purchased, there are points that will flow through that two-team binary. 30 points every time a Metal Plus package is purchased. 100 points every time a Metal Plus package is purchased. And then one of the requirements, if you're going to leverage this as a business, you need to remain active. How do you do that? Create fake money for real money. You simply order a $75 get ahead monthly coin program or one membership sale a month. And it doesn't matter which one, but those are things that you need to do to remain active. There's some advantages and benefits to remaining active that we will talk about. So $75 get ahead monthly coin is 20 points. Specialty bullion, which is below retail pricing, that's 1 to 50 points per coin. Binary team cycles. Every time there's 500 points that accumulate on your left team, 500 points that accumulate on your right team, it's called a cycle. And guess what? It pays you $500. Well, Antoine, where did the points come from? 30 points every time a Metals package is purchased, 100 points every time a Metals Plus package is purchased, 20 points for every $75 get ahead monthly coin, 1 to 50 points on all specialty bullion coins, 500 left, 500 right, pays you a $500 cycle. Then we have a matching bonus. 10% match on personal referrals team cycle for affiliates ranked silver or gold. Example, let's say you are at the rank of silver and I'm one of your directs. Every time I cycle and earn a $500 cycle commission, you earn a 10% match. 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50. In some cases, there are people who are building two teams, and there are people that they directly introduce that are below them who have cycled before them, and they earn a $50 commission before they even earn the $500 commission. You don't have to understand that. Just know that this is a fair compensation plan. It rewards the people who are going to work, who are following the process. Pot of gold. Have you ever heard the story? If you can get to the end of the rainbow, you can reach the pot of gold. Here, hit the rank of gold and you can have your fair share. It's the top position in the company where they say we're going to take 50% of those commissions and split it equally amongst all those at the gold rank. Now that position, it has to grow. We're in a soft launch right now at Cost Metals, which means we don't have everything yet, but it's coming. As a matter of fact, the membership time clock has not even started ticking yet because we are pioneers at Cost Metals. It takes leaders with vision to help people with dreams. So as pioneers, and that's that top position begin to grow, and you'll understand what it could grow to over time. Imagine being a gold, and here every week you just get a little extra, a little extra, a little extra. Speaking of ranks, how many do we have? And what does it take to get there? It's 3 ranks. Very, very simple compensation plan. There's not a lot of hoops and, mountains to climb, all that. No, it's simple. Affiliate, silver, and gold. That's it. Affiliate, silver, and gold. That's it. Let me give you some visual to this. Here's you in the middle. And let's focus on the blue. How do you become an affiliate? 1 membership sale left, 1 membership sale right. And it doesn't matter which one. And everyone is active. We've talked about what the requirements are to become active. $75 get ahead monthly coin program or 1 membership sale a month. Active. So what is the income potential once you become an affiliate? As these two teams are growing and they're introducing people that you don't know and memberships are being purchased, those points are flowing all the way back up to you where you can potentially cycle. You can earn up to $2,000 a week in income. That's weekly. If you're growing it, that doesn't mean you're going to earn $2,000 every week. It's based on the growth and how you're building your business, but that's the income potential. Now, if you were to max out every week at $2,000 every single week, that's what, over $100,000 a year, part-time, spare time, introducing 2 people. Well, if you do a little more, the company will pay you a lot more. Let's focus on the gray. Introduce 4 more people for a total of 3 memberships on your left, 3 memberships on your right. And guess what? now you are silver. Help one of them become affiliate left, affiliate right. Now you earn the 10% check match on the 6 directs. Every time any of those directs earn a $500 cycle, you're getting that 10% match, that 50, 50, 50. But now you can earn up to $10,000 per week in cycle bonus, in total income as a silver. You do a little bit more, company pay you a lot more. Let's focus on the goal. Now you need a total of 6 directs on your left, 6 directs on your right. So all you did was bring in 6 more people, structure, 6 left, 6 right. Help one of them become a silver on your left and a silver on the right. To lift you up, we must be on higher ground. So we're lifting people up. We're helping them hit the ranks, following a system, proven, predictable, and profitable. We're on the yellow brick road to success, helping everyone achieve the goals that their hearts desire. Now your goal, 10% match on the 12. Every time they cycle, you earn a 10% match. Participate in the pot of gold. Now you can earn up to $30,000 per week income potential. That's what's on the table. And we've been in a soft launch for right at 2.5 months. 4 weeks we've been running through the soft launch, paying our commissions. There were people that maxed out at $2,000 for the week as an affiliate when we launched. There were people that maxed out at $10,000 for the week at silver. There were people that maxed out at $30,000 for the week at gold. It's a business. And those obviously were people who took the business serious and really, really worked the business. What does that tell you? That it pays if you do the work. It pays if you do the work. Some additional compensation information as I begin to wrap up. Points can begin to accumulate as soon as you are placed into the genealogy, and they can accumulate up to your max-based rank. Meaning if you're just getting started, you're not an affiliate yet. So as you become an affiliate, those points can begin to accumulate up to the $2,000 for the week in income as an affiliate. Once you hit silver, those points can begin to accumulate up to the $10,000 for the week in income. As you hit gold, those points can begin to accumulate to the $30,000 in the week for the weekly income opportunity. At cost means the price the dealer pays is the same price the customer pays. Unused points, don't miss this, remain intact. They do not reset after a cycle as long as you're active. What do you mean, Antoine? Example, let's say you've got 900 points on your left, 700 points on your right, and the commission week ends. Guess what? That's 500 and 500, pays you a $500 cycle bonus. But what about the remaining 400 points on your left and the remaining 200 points on your right? As long as you're active, they stay. They do not flush or reset. They stay, which means going into the next pay week, you're that much closer to doing what? Cycling again. Pay period, Sunday a.m. to Saturday p.m. Eastern U.S. We compress on the direct and 10% match when it's appropriate, 75% hard cap commission to ensure the company doors stay open. Leadership in the field have input on the direction of the company, which means we have a voice. The model is so simple, it's so easy, even a caveman can do it. Think about it. The person that invited you here, for those of you that are guests, how hard are they working right now? Because you don't have to do what I'm doing to have success. We got people that would do that for you. Get good at inviting people to be a fly on the wall, not to convince them, but we're sorting. We want to teach you to become a professional sorter, looking for people who are looking for what At Cost Metal has to offer. That's it. And now we're implementing some tools and systems. There are different leaders on this team that have their own tools, their own system, which is great, which means you can plug in. Tools are designed to create duplication, right? Which creates and equals success. Simplicity, duplication, success. And one of the tools that we have is called Advancement Navigator. It's a great tool that you can use. And one of the things that I like about it, it's free. It has a built-in CRM, which means you control the data. Email campaign, you don't have to configure that, it's already there. As a new person, you have to figure out, what do I say to someone? You can text it to them. The message is already pre-scripted there for you. You can email it to them, or you can send it through social media with the click of a button. They gamified it where you can score points. There's an upgrade version if you choose that will show you how long they watched the video. It's an amazing system. Like this Zoom meeting that you're plugging into right now, you would send your Zoom link from the app. Because when you send it through the app at the end of the meeting, and I close out this Zoom, it takes them back to your digital marketing page where your join button is right there that takes them to your At Cost Metals enrollment page. Not only that, if they got questions, they can type it in and it sends you an alert to say, hey, this person got some questions. So, you know, to get back and follow up with them, because that's where the fortunes are in the follow-up. But there's no heavy lifting here. And I'm doing a contest right now for anyone that is leveraging the system as a tool. Now, again, you don't have to use this. It's just an option to make things easier. There are other something, then here it is. Great system. So we're having a contest right now. This is something that I'm doing, not the company. I'm running this contest and I gamified it. It's based on engagement. It's based on you leveraging the tool and having engagements, and it will score you. We've got a Telegram channel that you can plug into, a Facebook group that you can plug into. Again, this is optional. You don't have to use this tool, but it's there if you want it. The bottom line, we're launching At Cost Metals because we know that there is a better way to do precious metal. We know without a shadow of a doubt, we've got the best pricing on bullion and the best compensation plan to prove it. And the person that invited you here, they really want you to be a part of it. So all you have to do is get back with the person that invited you. Either you're a 1, 2, or 3. Mindset of a 1 says, Antoine, I'm in. I don't understand everything, but this makes sense. The math adds up. Give me your link. Get back with that person that invited you. Get their link, enroll immediately, because they can't go wider than 2. But what if they got 4 or 5 people on this Zoom? There's a chance that you could fall under them or they could fall under you. That's a possibility because you can't go wider than what? 2. So just take action and figure it out through the process. Plug into a system that's proven predictable and profitable. Mindset of number 2, Antoine, I got questions. Get your questions answered. Make the best decision for you and your family. Mindset of number 3, Antoine, sounds great, bad timing for me. Listen, we go in knowing this is not for everyone. Be honest with that person that invited you because they thought enough of you not to prejudge you. They wanted to get you in front of 100% of the information so that you can make the best decision based on knowledge for you and your family. We're not here to convince. We're here looking for people who are looking for us. That being said, we've got a special guest that I want you to hear from. I'm going to stop the screen share. And I want you to hear from this special guest. We've got over 200 people on this Zoom right now. This is a gentleman I have a tremendous amount of respect for. I mean, we've built this relationship now over 4.5 years. I met him while I was living in Vietnam. I've worked with him on projects. I've been through pre-lunch with him in projects. So I understand his character. I understand who he is as a person. I know his intent. And his intent is to serve every member at Cost Metals, those that he's met and the ones that he haven't met. That is who he is as a person. I've met his partner, Mr. Troy LeCoe, incredible guy. These guys are really, really working to have our best intent as consumers. They're really, really working to serve us as customers of At Cost Metal. So I want you to hear from this individual who, now that I've had a chance since I'm back in Dallas to wrap my arms around, hug him, embrace him, and say, hey, brother, how are you doing? At Cost Metals CEO and co-founder, Mr. Justin Davis. Mr. Davis, take it away, sir.
Thank you so much. Great call as always, Antoine. Thank you so much for your hard work and your dedication. I just realized I'm wearing a black shirt and I've got a black background, so I probably look like that wizard behind the Wizard of Oz. But we're just going to move forward. Okay, guys, what week. We having fun yet? Because I know we are. In case you didn't know it, the coin of the month functionality is live. It's sitting there right there on the dashboard. And what I want you to know about that, guys, we make it easy. Hit the button yes or hit the button no. If you want to be on it and then turn it off later, we don't make you send certified mail or anything like that. It's a great value. It's coin of the month. It's an MS70 Silver Eagle. We will have more than enough variety inside the shopping cart, but all you've got to do, go in there, take about 1 minute, plug in your information, set it, and forget it. And you are good to go. I've got a list here. I'm going to save here for just a moment. Something's been on my mind, on my heart, that I've been looking forward to sharing with you guys. We've got 14 golds and 45 silvers. Okay, so I'll go through that list here in just a moment. But this is what's been on my mind, guys. Winners focus on winning. Losers focus on winners. Okay, this company is about winning. It's not about putting other people down. It's not even about comparing, what should be apples to apples. Okay, we're moving forward with the best possible way to buy precious metals. And for our affiliates, we're moving forward with a very straightforward, efficient, I say that all the time, but a very achievable way to get to the next level. Okay, to take it from, a side gig to full-time income potentially. Okay, it's up to you. It's up to you. We pay people accurately, right on time. We've actually been doing it 2 days early for the past 3 weeks. And for people that want to buy precious metals, I know you're waiting for the shopping cart. Something unforeseen happened, where you get hit by a bus. I know exactly what happened. Okay, it was beyond our control. And I'm focusing on the future. I'm focusing where we're at. That was just a minor speed bump that caught us off guard, but we're moving forward in the strongest way possible. I'm very happy with where we're at. We've not started the clock on the memberships. That's right. We've not started the clock on the memberships because here's the thing, guys. If you don't know it by now, corporate, we're not here to nickel and dime you. We're not trying to do this. As a matter of fact, the part that I care the most about, and this might sound weird, is how much money I'm making from this company. Okay, because here's the biggest part. And I just was on a phone call with Carl just moments before and at the beginning of this call. The satisfaction that I'll get in my heart when this shopping cart goes live, I don't know the words. I can generally find the words. It will probably feel a lot like the eclipse did yesterday, where it's in totality. It changed my world, and I told Antoine about it. It will change your world. What I'm looking for this company is literally, actually, and exclusively having the perfect products in gold and silver at the best possible price, and having an affiliate program that's simple and pays you. Okay, that's all the satisfaction I need. That's it. I don't require a lot as a person. Troy's got everything he could possibly need. What he wants is to hang out with our sales reps, right? And that's what we're working to. So just know that we want this up as bad as you do. This shopping cart, the biggest portion of that was the coin of the month. We've got that. It's live. Okay, everything is focused and built around that, pushing points up the tree. We're providing it at cost. That's where we're at. So without further ado, guys, thank you for letting me get that off my chest. I'm just going to read this list. This is no particular order, but these are the people that share this same belief. We want the best product, the best possible price, and an honest to goodness referral system where if you make a lot of referrals, you can make much higher than above average income. Okay.
Woohoo!
That's right, Troy. Troy, after I'll read this off, I'll pass this call over to you. Okay. And this is no particular order, everybody. I've got Georgia Hargett as a gold More Golds, God's Promised Land, Stacy Collins, Khalifi Muhammad, Alpha Marketing, Howard Solutions, Antoine McBay, Hanifa Manati, David Burke, George Smith, Shanna Redding, Pastor Tyreek Israel Gask, Jeff McFatridge, So Happy LLC, Don Marie, Glenn Crawford, Todd and Jody Ganofsky, Crystal and Artie, Monica Vest, Johnny Day, Judy Benjamin, Leon Benjamin, Christina Smith. Oh, I'm sorry, I passed into the silver section. So you guys can be honorary golds at this point. But thank you so much for your work all the same. And I'll continue with silvers here. Christina Smith, Empower Spendthrift Trust, TTE, Gary Wood, Jonathan Johnson, Eloy Torres, Michael Sledge, Brent Robinson, Gene Hamilton, Lisa Connor, Kenneth Francis, John Red, Tammy Morrison, Christopher Josh Connor, Shanti Santiago, Six Seeds Ministry, Scott Morris, Financial Freedom, Rhonda Ubalor, Mark Kerchinsky, Shania Collins, John Rakatan, Francine Fosdick, Michael McBay, Madonna Mukic. Madonna, if you would please help me out with that one. Just send a message in. I promise I won't mess it up next time. Thank you for your hard work, Madonna. Don Marie again, Kathy Davis, Wesley Thompson, Alan Arenz, Carl Wilt, Al Carding, FEDE Management, D Brothers, Robert Saki, Easy Income Inc., Doretha Paul, and Smith Financial Services Inc. Guys, round of applause. Thank you so much. Go ahead and put a fun emoji in the chat if we've got that turned back on. Someone got a little excited, maybe forgot that they were in a professional environment, so we had to turn that off. But if it's on there, put that in the chat. Tell them congratulations. And thank you so much, guys. We'll send this email out. We are very close on the shopping cart. I know it might sound like a broken record, but the truth is that's where we're at. So couldn't be avoided. We're working 24/7 to bring it to you. And once we go live, Katie, bar the door.
Yeah.
All right.
Definitely. Or Justin, bar the door. Hey guys, welcome to the call. Congratulations to all of you. I'm excited. We're in forward motion. I know I keep saying this, but we've got some new people coming on. You know, some of you might have frustrations in the support box, but be patient with us. We've got new people training right now to give you what you need quicker. We're going to get those times down. You guys have probably seen that Justin and I have been on there over the weekends or whatever, but the normal hours for support is 9 to 5 Central Time, Monday through Friday. So anyway, just be patient with us until we get to you. Try not to put in more than one feed at a time so that we can get to everyone. But it's all good. Everything's going smooth. Our bot seems to be answering questions right. I'm excited for you guys and what's coming here in the near future. And I guess that's all I got for now. Looking forward to seeing everyone when we get together here soon, hopefully. Back to you.
Awesome. One of the things I want to do is kind of answer a couple of those questions that I know some people had, like in terms of the coin of the month, can they leverage the commissions from their dashboard, from their balance to make payment on their coin of the month? And I believe, Jade, if you want to answer that question right now,
Sure.
that'd be great.
That is the end goal. Obviously, having that commission in the cash value account right now, just to streamline things and to get it to a point where it's easy for everyone. We do require that information, credit or debit, either is fine. Just pop that in there. You select the date, the 1st, the 8th, 15th, 21st, or the 26th, and it will show up just like clockwork. So that's where we're at. There's a lot of things that after this shopping cart we'll continue to work on, and that is one more piece. But the question, ask yourselves, would you rather have that or the shopping cart? obviously the shopping cart. So there we go.
Okay. The question I know also people will have is the fee, that 3.99. Do they have to include that fee on that purchase as well, using the card?
No, that is included on the price of the 75.
Okay, so that's
Yeah.
included price of 75. Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for clarifying
Yes,
that.
sir. And but there is shipping on this coin.
Okay.
Yeah, don't quote me on this. I believe it's $4.50.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
But
I believe that.
not too much over the top. Okay, awesome. I
Yeah.
appreciate that. I appreciate that. That's good. That's good to know. Okay, guys, we're going to continue to push on. I'm actually going to have a leadership call. I'm going to let you guys know you'll hear from me, a leadership call with some of the key leaders. And don't feel embarrassed if you don't get that call, but I'm going to call some of the key leaders. We're having a leadership call to put something together very, very special. It's also time for us to start putting together a big major event. So I'm working with a company to work on that big major event that will come up soon. So a lot of things are going to be happening here pretty soon as we're getting close to pushing out this shopping cart. We know that that's a big piece and instrumental a piece of At Cost Metals, but because we are visionaries, understand that our time clock, as JD said, has not started clicking. We are the worst that we will ever be right now, which is not bad. Been paying our commissions like clockwork for 4 weeks. So this is the worst we will ever be. It's only going to get better. And as we move along, and we'll get to the point where people get involved and they have no clue that where we've gone through or what we've come through, because it will look like a brand new company to them. So we are the pioneers of At Cost Metals, and you should be proud of it. Not everybody can stomach that. And if you can't, sit on the sideline, wait till you feel like you're ready. But a lot of us, we're moving. This train is running, and it's going to run with or without you. Either way, it's okay. If you want to pay more money somewhere else, that's up to you. It's your money. But we're going to keep running, and we're going to get better and better and better. So, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you, Mr. Troy LaCoe, for all that you do. Mr. Justin Davis, one final thing.
Yes, sir. So here's a good litmus test for you guys. If you do not see the coin of the month option on your dashboard, you should log in and just see it. If you don't see it, that means you haven't bought your membership yet.
Ooh.
You gotta have that membership to get this coin of the month. Okay. So if your team says, "Hey, I don't see it," that's the person you need to talk to. Okay.
And there are people that have a balance on their dashboard who think they bought a membership, but they haven't taken that additional step that says purchase membership. So make sure, team, that people click purchase membership, even though the balance is on the dashboard, so that they actually, in fact, have purchased their membership. There you have it.
All right. Thanks, everyone.
Okay, guys, take care. We'll see you on the next Zoom. Take care, everyone. God bless.
Thank you, Antoine.
Thank you, sir.